welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for this week because I'm not only sharing a product that I like that's gluten-free and or dairy-free, I am also going to show you a recipe that you can use it to make with. So if you are interested in learning about this product and also a great recipe that you can try, very easy to make on your own, then just keep watching. Before we get started, just a little bit about me. If you're new to the page, I am gluten and dairy intolerant. I have been doing this for 5.5 years now. It started back in college, and when I first started, very difficult to find things that didn't taste gross, like cardboard. So I love being able to do this, to be able to share what I have found that I love. And if you find anything that you love that you want to share, please do it in the comments below so that myself and others watching can be able to experience things that taste yummy, because it is challenging. And you don't want to waste your money on things that don't taste good, because gluten-free and dairy-free is more expensive. So let's jump right into the video now. Okay, this week's item is Parmesan cheese. It is the Follow Your Heart. Let me double check. Okay, there it is. It's vegan, soy-free, gluten-free, casein-free. So it is verified gluten-free for those gluten-free friends or those celiac friends. So I would say that with this one, I can do it right here in the video. I'm not like a huge fan of just eating it plain. It's kind of got a taste to it, but if you like cook with it and put it, have it either cooked with something inside of it or on top, and then you heated it up, or what I'm going to show you with what we're making today, it tastes a lot better. I mean, I wouldn't like sprinkle it onto a salad or anything, or sprinkle it onto pasta, because that's what you normally do, is sprinkle it onto pasta that hasn't been like, so then I'd want to heat it up a little bit more, if that makes sense. I wouldn't just sprinkle it on and then eat it, in my opinion. If you like the taste of it, go for it. But let me show you what we're gonna make today. Okay, so today we're gonna make basil pesto, and we're gonna use it this week. I'm filming this earlier than Friday, but we're gonna use it this week to be able to do a zucchini chicken pasta dish, pesto dish with it. And so I'm gonna make it early so that we have it for the rest of the week. But if you're watching this on Friday, then try it over the weekend or try it for next week. It's so easy to make. I love making it. We've made it before. Clayton likes it, and he, doesn't have to be gluten-free and dairy-free, and he still really enjoys this pesto, because I did not know, kind of sidetracked, not really, because we're talking about the basil pesto, but like when I first started, I didn't realize that pesto had dairy in it. So I'd go to restaurants and I would have items with pesto on it, and not realizing that it has dairy. Some don't, but most of the time they have dairy. So you gotta watch out for that, or make your own. Okay, for this recipe, you are going to need the dairy-free Parmesan. I got ours from Publix, but when we were back in Michigan, I got this from, I believe Meijer had it. Like any natural health food store also had it, so check it out, see if you can find it other places. You'll also need basil. I honestly just use this whole thing. You're supposed to have 2 cups of it, but I just do the whole thing. Also chopped walnuts, and then salt, pepper, and olive oil. And I'll also link this olive oil bottle, and then also the salt and pepper shakers. I love our salt and pepper shakers. I'm loving this. It's actually, I found it off of TikTok, and I'm loving it. It also comes with like a squirt bottle. So instead of having to buy spray olive oil, you can just use that, like put regular olive oil in it, and then you create your own spray. So much cheaper. It saved us money because we're not going through it as fast. And also garlic, you can do your own. I find this easier, and I just buy a big jar of it, and then I'm able to use half a teaspoon is 1 garlic clove. All right, so now you know what we need. Let's jump in. I'm using my Ninja. I just used the little blender. You could use like a food processor too if you have that. So the 2 cups of basil, I just, like I said, use all of it. I just throw it all in. Could probably take the stems off, but I honestly don't care. It's all gonna get mashed up anyways. And then 1/4 of a cup of the Parmesan. And then 1/4 of a cup of the walnuts. And I add a little bit of water just because I'm not using the food processor, I'm using the Ninja, so I want to make sure that it's not, I want to be gentle on it. The walnuts, and then garlic. So 1/4 cup of Parmesan, 1/4 cup of walnuts, and then the garlic. I need 2 cloves, so I'm going to do a teaspoon, so 2 of these. Okay, and then, oh, I did forget, so you the oil, that will help too. And then if I need more, I do add some water sometimes. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I never measure, but you're welcome to. I just throw some in there. Okay. And then 3 tablespoons. I actually can show you how this works. It's already set up 1 tablespoon to go in there. But then I love it because I don't have to get anything messy. You just push down and it pumps it up and you can like read where the line is. So there's 2, I need 3 altogether. Okay, 1 more. Sometimes it does take a little bit to pump it, but it works pretty well. All right, so that's all in there, and then let's blend it. My top on, and I gotta go get the bottom, the base. All right, so I have the Ninja set up. Let's see how it does. I think I'm gonna do it to dip. And you can like see it's starting to get to that pesto consistency. I'm gonna shake it a little bit here. Okay, let's see if that helps it. Okay, and I didn't even realize on that last one that I had just set it to smoothie, so, but it should be good to go here. I'll show you all what it looks like. Okay, I've decided I am gonna add a little bit of water just because it's supposed to be like a base and it's kind of thick right now, and I wanna make sure it goes over the noodles well. Okay, I added the water, I did it again, looking much better. So I'll pour it out and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I'll first pour it. Look at that consistency, love it. Glad I added the water. And there it is. Okay, here's the final product. I'm so happy. We're totally using this on our noodles this week, so I'm excited. If you try it, or if you try out the item of the week, the Parmesan, dairy-free Parmesan cheese, again, it's follow your heart, and it is gluten-free too. Let me know, put in the comments what you try. If you try any other recipes, definitely share them with us. I'd love to know. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and remember to fuel your body.